I'm sharing 2 ways to start your car with a dead battery so you can rest easy knowing what to do if you turn the key and nothing happened. I've been jump starting or boosting my cars in both summer and harsh winter conditions in Canada for over 50 years. Keep in mind that at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, battery strength reduces by 35%. But at 0 degrees Fahrenheit, it decreases by 60%. So if your battery is going to fail, it's likely going to happen in the winter. I'll show you the best way to use both booster cables or a jump starter and share the pros and cons of each one. By the way, this is not a sponsored video, but I've included links to the products I use and recommend in the description below. To use booster cables, you'll need to park another car with a working battery within a couple of feet nose to nose with your dead car. Both cars should be turned off, in park, and the emergency brakes on. So starting with the red clamp, clamp it to the positive terminal of the dead car's battery. Then go to the other end of the jumper cable and again using the red clamp, clamp it to the working car's positive terminal. Then again at the working car, clamp the black clamp to the negative terminal, then go back to the dead car and the black terminal or the black clamp, you're going to clamp it anywhere where there's a good ground, anywhere there's a good negative ground in the car. Try to keep a foot or two away from the battery if possible. Then start the working car and let it run for a couple of minutes, revving it slightly. Then start the dead car. Once the dead car is running, disconnect the cables in the reverse order. Don't let any of the clamps touch each other until they're all disconnected. Drive your car for about a half an hour to charge the battery enough so it'll start on its own the next time. So to use a battery jump starter like the Noco Boost GB40, make sure that the Noco is at least 50% charged but turned off. Plug in the cable for the clamps to the end of it and then connect the red clamp to the positive terminal of the dead car's battery and the black clamp to the negative terminal. Power on the GB40. You'll see the charge LEDs will chase back and forth, and that's telling you that it's ready to jump start. Then start your car. Once the car is running, power off the unit and disconnect the clamps. And again, drive your car for about a half hour or so to charge the battery enough so it'll start on its own the next time. So how is this Noco GB40 jump starter better than jumper cables? Well, you don't need a second car. You don't need to position one car in front of the other car, which sometimes isn't easy to do if one of them's dead. It's much easier to connect. No risk of touching the terminals together, creating a short. No risk of damaging the electrical system of either car due to the other car's potentially skeptical electrical system. Sure, the Noco GB40 jump starter is more expensive than using booster cables, but it has other bonus features like a built-in flashlight, and you can vary the intensity and put it into emergency mode too. And using the USB out, you can plug in the cable and charge up your cell phone too. Click here for my next video on getting your car ready for winter, and I'll see you there. Any questions or comments? Add them down below.